over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic, the pivot, with Grant at the other post spot. Damian Lillard out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Little in at the three, the small forward. And for the Warriors, on the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Green is out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Here is Lillard. Here's Little. Lillard outside. And it's Little atop the key. It's good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Now, here's Curry. Back to Thompson. Fires the three. Rebound by Nurkic. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Nurkic.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. All right, Richard, we're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
Now, here's Thybulle. He had 15 points last outing. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
The Trailblazers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
Free throw good from Lillard. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Now, here's Grant after the miss from Stephen Curry. Now, here's Nurkic. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. It's Curry with the drive. Misses from close range.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon. Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And he gets it to go. And it's a tie ball game.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Thibault. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. The wide open shot by Little. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Little's got 5 now.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Thompson finds Kuminga. Back to Thompson. Sweet move. And he sinks the layup.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Passes to Thibault. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Grant with the ball. Kuminga on him. 5 to shoot. Here's Thibault. No good on that one. Great D that time from Green. Now here's Thompson. Defense right on him. Down low. Here's Wiggins. A special move before the shot.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 1. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The Trailblazers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Lillard, the pass to Grant. Over Kuminga. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Curry against Lillard. Curry kicks to Thompson. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Thibault can't get it to go.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Wiggins. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Now here's Little, guarded by Green. Little dishes to Nurkic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Now here's Curry. A 14-point game for him in the win against Utah.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Over Thibault. And again, no good by Golden State. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lillard surveying the D. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Lillard against Thompson. And he drives in. The rebound by Grant.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Lillard. Pass to Little. Back to Simons. Now here's Little. Covered by Wiggins. Grant for 3. Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here. Here's Kuminga. Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Portland trailing here. The pass to Simons. Back to Thibault. Curry against Simons. Pass to Thibault. Over Thompson. Portland again missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Simons from outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Curry dishes to Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Thibault. The Warriors making the shot. Grant outside. From 10 feet out, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
First one falls for him.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that crew.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Moody's checked in for Kuminga. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Sharp comes in for Little. And Winslow subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. No good on the second free throw. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Reddish is checked in.
What's up?
Free throw good. Wiggins. GA with their 4th title. The combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green. The single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Simons against Poole. Passes it to Moody. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Here's Reddish over Moody. A shot by Reddish, no good. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Winslow with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Warriors shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Moody. It's tipped. Here's Reddish. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Now, here's Poole. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Poole. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Portland leading. Simons surveying the D. Sharp, the pass to Winslow. Wiggins with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Now Winslow. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 4. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Here's Eubanks. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. Poole against Winslow. Poole kicks to DiVincenzo. There's the pass to Payton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Trailblazers leading by 4. Winslow wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Golden State's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Poole the pass to Wiggins. Off the mark and the drought continues. Portland's gone 2-5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And here's Reddish. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Eubanks. The second effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Eubanks got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Warriors trail by 6. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Damian Lillard out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Sharp in at the 3 spot. Green breaking loose. The offensive rebound. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Passes it to Simons. Now, here's Sharp. Guarded closer. Three-pointer, Lillard. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. He's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Simons. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And Green slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Lillard kicks to Little. Pass to Sharp. Jacks up a 3. The shot missing. The Warriors go the other way. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Shoot 2.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Curry deciding where to go with it. The pass to Jerome. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Sharp. Now Little. Passes it to Sharp. Portland moving the ball around. Nurkic dishes to Little. Over Thompson. And the shot is long. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Little passes to Nurkic. Inside, Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
Pass to Thompson. And here is Moody. Outside, Green. Now the pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 8 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
A nice shot by Moody.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Pass to Little. Back to Lillard. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 7 rebounds in the game. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Green against Nurkic. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by Moody.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
The Trailblazers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for the Trailblazers. Sharp, the pass to Thybulle. Green with the block. Here's Curry. 8 points for him. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Sharp, the pass to Little. Down low. Shot to stop the run. Kicks it out to Lillard. And it's off from three-point range.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And stolen by Lillard. Now here's Grant. D right on him. The shot by Lillard wide open. They get the rebound. Thibault kicks to Little. Over Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Passes it to Thompson. Here's Moody from past the arc. It's hauled in by Thibault. Pushing it up. From deep. Little can't hit. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Curry. And it's Portland with the rebound. Eubanks got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. And it's Kuminga at the elbow. To the middle, here's Thompson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Curry against Simon. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Curry passes to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Trailblazers trail by 7. Reddish kicks to Winslow. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Simons the pass to Eubanks. Now here's Thibault. The pass to Simons. Kicks to Winslow. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the paint, here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead. And here are the Trailblazers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Winslow, the pass to Reddish. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Warriors leading by 12. And here is Moody. 5 points in the game. Thompson misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Now here's Reddish. Defended by Kuminga. Pass to Simons. Swiped away. Now here's Kuminga. He's tightly guarded. That one falls.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Pass to Simons. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's off the back rim, no good.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
And the Warriors with some changes. Wiggins is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. To the inside, Eubanks. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Poole against Simons. Green up on top. The kick out to Poole. A three-pointer off the mark. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his third assist on the night. Pass to Thibault. Back to Simons. Over to the left wing. Thibault with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Just 4 to shoot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp's checked in for Reddish. And there's the pass to Moody. Payton outside. Poole on the wing. Payton passes to Moody.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
Back to Simons. Pass to Eubanks. Thibault on the wing. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Sharp. Offensive rebound. Here's Eubanks.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Portland, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. First free throw is good. Good on both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Simons against Poole. Lays it up and banks it in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
It'll count. The shot will not fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for you. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Guard pair on the floor, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. With the tip, and Green is right there. Green's got 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Thibault kicks to Lillard. Passes to Little. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Now Curry. From deep. It's hauled in by Thibault. Trailblazers trail by 16. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the 3-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Lillard kicks to Thibault. Back to Lillard. Here's Eubanks. He's got 12. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. Grant the pass to Little. Now, here's Thibault. He's covered by Thompson. 4 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
No good on the free throw. And Greg, we know at Washington, Thibault was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
And the second free throw, good. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Now here's Curry. He's got 15. Higgins from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here now is Thibault. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Little. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. Pass to Lillard. Fires for 3.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Thibault kicks to Nurkic. That one good for 2.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Curry against Lillard. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That free throw good from Lillard. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Inside. Here's Green. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Lillard from outside. He can't hit that top. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
On the wing, Wiggins. He's got 10. Kuminga, no good. Trailblazers trail by 16. Here's Lillard. Tries again. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Abel sends it back. Grant outside. Here's Lillard. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you got to be on Lillard at all times, capable of capitalizing from that mid-range area.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And if you need a lockdown defender, Richard, look no further than Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, I watched him play in college at Washington, and in a short amount of time, this guy has proven that he can take on anyone. Exceptional at blocking shots at his position, but he's someone that you can throw on any team's best player, and I mean any team.
Jerome, he's checked in for Kuminga. Curry passes to Green, lets it go with a three. And the Warriors get it back, and Wiggins able to finish.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Little with the ball. He has 6. Now Nurkic. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Back to Curry. Shoots over Lillard. Here's Wiggins, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Wiggins has got 14 points for the game. Right wing. Here's Little. On the pass to Nurkic. And here is Grant. Here's Little. Good, and Grant gets the assist. 8 points for Nasir Little.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 16-point game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Curry can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 13. Here's Little. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Curry is inside. Covered by Lillard. Curry, good. Curry's got 17 now.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
And the basket by Lillard.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors with some changes. Gary Payton has checked in for Jerome. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And then for the Trailblazers, Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Nurkic. Sharp comes in for Nasir Little. And it's Simons in for Matisse Thybulle. There's Winslow. Off target with his three. Warriors leading by 13. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Poole. No good that time. Some solid defense from Grant. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And that one's good. Wiggins. 16 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Hands it from downtown.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Poole up top, covered by Simons. And they're moving it up. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Outside, Payton. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his third foul of the game.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Little comes in for Sharp. Poole against Simons. Lillard outside. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Poole against Simons. Wiggins surveying the floor. Passes it to Green. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Grant finds Simons. Portland moving the ball around. And the dunk by Grant.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Outside, Green. Back to Poole. Here's Wiggins. A second chance effort. And the bucket is good from Poole in deep. Poole's got his second basket.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Outside, Payton. There's the triple. And he gets it back. Back to Poole. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the three off target. Trailblazers trail by 7. Lillard way outside. And another three for Portland.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Poole against Lillard. The pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Poole's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play,
getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Now here's Little. Guarded by Poole. And Portland turns it over again. Warriors leading by 6. There's 53 seconds left in the third. And here is DiVincenzo. Here's Wiggins. Shoots over Grant. Goes back up. DiVincenzo kicks to Kuminga. Goes up again. Out to Payton. Pass to Poole. From the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 9 rebounds now tonight. DiVincenzo against Lillard. Passes it to Little. Nurkic with it. Here's Little. Pass to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And we've seen Lillard take over games. Tonight, no exception. The defense has simply had no answer for this man.
Here's Poole. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Poole's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Damian Lillard out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Simons in at the small forward position. Lillard against Curry. Lillard outside. And it's Thybulle in the corner. And it's Grant in the corner. Drills it from outside. Grant's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Portland. Lillard against Curry. He kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry for 3. The shot by Thompson, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Thybulle for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Curry against Lillard. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Lillard. To the left wing. Nurkic with it. Kuminga on him. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Warriors leading by 5. There's the pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. A putback, and Wiggins able to finish. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Out to the right wing, takes a 3, and the 3 ball is good. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Lillard with it. Pass to Thibault. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Simons on the wing. To halt the run. Here's Nurkic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's one of the things Nurkic does so well. Absorb contact and still be in control.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Nurkic.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Curry's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 8. Passes it to Thibault. Simons on the wing. And the dunk by Grant.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Lillard against Curry. Pass to Jerome. Wiggins trying to free himself up. Jerome, no good. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead. Timeout called the Warriors. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Thibault kicks to Simons. Back to Thibault. The pass to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 22.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Outside Curry. Kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Kuminga. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Thompson from long range.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Pass to Lillard. Now Thibault. Lillard outside. Back to Thibault.
And just look at the effort from Thompson on defense. Still an underrated part of his game.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Wiggins. Green against Nurkic. Green dishes to Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Trailblazers trail by 5. And Lillard kicks to Thibault. Lillard against Curry. From downtown, and it's Damian Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 25 points in the game.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Curry passes to Thompson. And stolen by Thibault. Knocked loose. And there's the pass to Simons. Back to Thibault. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Portland making a change here. Little's checked in. Now Thibault drives to the hoop. In the corner, it's Little. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Three shots.
And he can't get the first one.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the 3rd.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Lillard against Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And Portland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Lillard against Curry. Thibault kicks to Nurkic. Now here's Little. Headed by Green. Deep 2 from Thibault. And that one goes long.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And stolen by Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Lillard with the ball. Now here's Thibault. Not a lot of room. Here's Grant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And each year we see Jeremy Grant, he gets better. And defenders have their hands full with this guy.
And Grant drops them both. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Curry against Lillard. Now here's Kuminga. Tight defense on him. Wiggins finds Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Thibault, the pass to Lillard. Grant surveying the D. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks them.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. He kicks to Wiggins. Shoots the three. And that one is off. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Here's Little. Kicks it out to Grant. Right wing. Here's Lillard. Here's Little. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Will it go? Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Out to the wing. Wiggins with the block. Now here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The first free throw is good.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Portland's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Warriors have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Passes to Green. And here is Kuminga. Wiggins from outside. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Thibault with the ball. He's against Green. Thibault kicks to Nurkic. Pass to Lillard. The three. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
.153 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Lillard. Here's Nurkic. And another shot. And the layup is good. Nurkic has got 10 points in just the second half.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
Thompson in the corner to tie it up. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard with it. Here's the three. Kicks it out to Grant. A three-pointer off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
To take the lead. Got it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 2. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that one's good. Lillard.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
Lillard against Curry. Over Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Simons, he's checked in for Portland. He knocks down the clutch free throw.
In any situation, Curry is happy to go to the line. He relishes the freebies.
So he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now the feed to Nurkic. To Simons. Now the pass to Nurkic. There's the three. Off target from downtown.
A much improved free throw shooter. Nurkic has a chance to really help his feet.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 1. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Curry. shoots over Simon. It falls!
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.